everyone, it's Danny, and this video is dedicated to Phalaenopsis orchids. And I just want to show you some different color varieties and shapes that you might find in stores. You have to know there are, I think, infinite numbers of variations. So this is what makes this orchid unique and loved by everybody. So you know this one. I don't know her name, but I really love the contrast between her dark lip and the very light colored petals that also show some pink veins. She's not big, she's a tiny one, but I think she's absolutely gorgeous. Here we have an orchid, a Phalaenopsis, with a very interesting pattern, a dotted pattern that reminds me of a wild animal. Actually, my boyfriend says it's scary because she looks like a panther or something. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. This one is actually a pretty common Phalaenopsis to find, and I saw it first in one of Suniti's videos. I think it's the same type. She had a beautiful rebloom out of her, and actually she won a prize. So I'm hoping I can do the same with my orchid, because I really like the color. This one is it's a more rare, let's say, variety, because this is the only time I saw her in a store, and I bought it instantly. She looks like a painting with smudged colors. I think she's lovely. This one, again, I don't know her name, but she has some yellow color along with dark red. And unfortunately, she's dropping her flowers, but she has a secondary spike and a primary spike developing. So I'm happy I'm gonna see the blooms again. You know my beautiful white princess already. You can find this variety with a dark red lip. I don't know why I didn't buy that variety yet, but I will when I see it, because I absolutely adore the big flowers, and I didn't see any other orchid with these big flowers. And I'm really proud of the shingling I did on this one. It took me a while to understand that the spike heads towards the light and I should not move an orchid that is in spike. So yeah, don't move your orchids when the spike is developing, and you can get this beautiful shingled appearance. You also know this one. She's actually called Little Zebra, and I think is very fitting for her. This one I didn't identify yet, but she's gorgeous, and she just produced a deformed flower. It's nothing to worry about. Phalaenopsis sometimes do this. It doesn't mean anything. It just looks funny. And actually, I just noticed now it definitely looks like a butterfly. I guess that's why they call them the moth orchids. You might also know this one. Her name is So Go Lovely, as far as I've been able to tell. And what's nice about her is that on the same flower spike, she has different colored flowers. This sometimes happens with Phalaenopsis, so it's great to have different flowers on the same flower spike. This yellow beauty unfortunately is left with one single flower. She used to have more, but she's beautiful. This is the first time she reblooms for me. I have her since last year, and I absolutely love the color and the orange lip. She looks like a sun. I also like that she has kind of pointy petals. They're now round. And the last Phalaenopsis that I have in bloom right now is this one, which is by far the most interesting orchid I have. It doesn't look interesting, but I'll tell you why I find it interesting. This is my oldest Phalaenopsis. She has 3 years with me, and I actually gave her to my mom. And we both remember her as being completely white. And now she's yellow. Now the reasonable explanation would be that we didn't remember correctly. But if not, it might mean that she has a yellow hybrid in her genes, and she now decided to bloom yellow. Now, I really like her like this, and I hope she decides to remain yellow. And, yeah, I don't know her name. I have some leads, but I'm not sure yet. So anyway, this is about it, about my orchids, my Phalaenopsis orchids. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.